That's cool. Okay, let's go. So yeah, this is a official, pretty new DLC for Postal 2. Came out 2015, I believe, which is 12 years after the original game. And I'm just gonna use a shovel the
Yeah,
intended way.
the game was very successful when we released it on Steam, so we decided that a new expansion pack for it would be a great way to show our appreciation for fans.
Does that have to do anything with like a third Postal game that came out?
Yeah, you could say that. Postal 3 was a bit of a shameful event. Our debut kind of on Steam, but it wasn't a game that was made by us.
Mm-hmm.
And to put it mildly, it did not meet our expectations or our fans' expectations. So Paradise Lost was kind of a way for us to apologize for how that turned out.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm looking for Champ. He's gone. And this guy has a really nice shirt on. It's my favorite show.
Yes, Champ is your faithful companion pet dog, and you woke up after a coma and you have no idea where he's gone to.
Yep. So that's why I'm asking people. Now, if I could play this on higher difficulty, this errand would actually not exist. Because they would be too hostile.
Yes, that is what happens on higher difficulties.
Yes. But like I said, I can't play on higher difficulty because there is an errand here where I have to pick up food. And I can pick it up, but on this patch it's broken and nothing happens. So it will not complete it.
That's a feature, I swear.
No, I know it's fixed in newer patches. It's just that I have to play this very specific one for a few skips.
Gotcha.
So that's why. Yeah, Tame of Groans. It's a nice show. Nice show. So yeah, how long did it take you guys to actually make this DLC from like idea to completion?
It was about a year, I think. It was a very impulse decision to make, but because we were working with an existing game that our entire team are modders of, like everybody almost comes from a modding background for Postal 2. Everybody like had a really good idea of what they were doing and how to work with the engines, so it wasn't very difficult.
That's really nice.
Compared to how making a brand new game would be.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this part the intended way. Hopefully I don't take too much damage. But yeah, the shovel flying is only one of the nice features in Enhanced mode, which is also, I guess, New Game Plus.
Yeah, no, that would be the New Game Plus Postal 2, but yeah, the shovel flying is definitely one of the more entertaining aspects of it. You can't really do that in the main game for people who don't know that.
Yeah, exactly. You have to complete the game over a certain difficulty before you can unlock this. So.
Yeah, that would be way too much fun to let you have from the very start. You have to earn it.
So there's a really annoying bug here with the level that won't allow me to fly properly, but we'll get past it. So we're gonna check out the animal shelter for our dog. It's also called, what's it called again? CCCP?
The CCCP, yes. It is not so subtle a reference to the USSR.
I see. I like that one. So I'm gonna take a slight detour here because there are two weapons that I really, really like. So, see, he's not here. Nope.
Not right.
Nope.
No.
That's not right. Nope, not him.
That's strange. I'm gonna do a save here because there's a skip I'm doing right here, and I actually got it. So, I see you check out the animal shelter, and you check out 5 of these cages, and then you try and leave. You get this cutscene.
Yeah.
So they decide to, now we're gonna save our fur friends, and this elephant does not really agree with that.
No, he's not a big fan, ironically, of the animal rights protesters.
Does our little pachyderm pal want to show us
It's pretty gross. But yeah, so I'm doing a skip here. You can see the postal dude is standing next to the door. What's gonna happen is it's gonna spawn a pile of shit, literally. But my character is actually inside that pile, so I can just exit through the door. So that skip's going through the whole animal shelter section.
Ah, there you go. I wasn't even aware of that skip, but
I have way more. You're gonna love them. Trust me.
Oh, I can't wait. You definitely showed me a few new tricks in the last run, so I'm excited to see what you get.
So yeah, this my main issue with this DLC is that it is compared to the original Postal 2, it is way more annoying to navigate with the enhanced mode shovel. There's so much stuff you can get stuck in, and you have to go. In most places, you have to go into tunnels, like underground tunnels, and
Yes.
they're really hard to nail most of the time.
Knock, knock. Anyone here?
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess we weren't really planning our design based on shovel flying maneuvers.
Yeah, bad design right there. I don't know. It's fine.
well, maybe we'll take that into account for the next one.
So this is the Wise Man, also known as the Wise Wang, Crotchy.
The Wise Wang, yes.
He's got a condom on his head. Nice hat. I like it.
Oh, that's how you know that he's wise.
Yeah, indeed.
This photo.
Yeah, so on Skipper cutscene, there are a few of them. I know why, because you told me last time what this is. But in between, they're gonna show like a video here, but there's this really cool thing where I can kick Crotchy, and I will actually interrupt him.
Yes, it's a fun little way to skip this whole thing.
Yeah, and he's not happy about it.
No, he doesn't take it kindly.
Nope. And he's got a really nice escape sequence. So. Not sure how he appeared in here in the first place, but I guess that's gonna stay a mystery.
He's a Wise Wang. He has a lot of powers that are beyond our comprehension.
What the hell was he talking about?
So yeah, we're perfectly fine. There's nothing weird going on. If you're wondering why he's got this bandage on his head, he might have shot himself in the original game.
To be fair, he was perfectly justified in doing so because his wife was really annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then after the original game, you also had Apocalypse Weekend, which was Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, that was the first big single-player expansion pack that we did, and this is a continuation of that in a way.
But who could I possibly find?
And the reason I'm saying that is because we're gonna see a few familiar faces from that DLC.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Huh? That was a pretty.
Oh, great.
That was a pretty quick finish for the first day.
Well, I have a surprise for you on Tuesday.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, in this run, Tuesday is the shortest day.
Vince?
Hey dude, it's been a while. Where you been these past few
Counting
weeks?
the cutscene at the end of the Tuesday, it's about 30 seconds, I think. Maybe
Listen, man,
30,
I'd love to
45
help,
seconds.
but nothing's free. Tell you what, I've
The
got
cutscene or the whole
something
day?
throw your way.
I
this for me and I'll
might
see what
not
I
do
can
any
do.
errands on Tuesday.
Come on.
Okay. All right. I'm interested in this.
Wait, you have a church?
So this was fixed. This is the main reason I still run on this patch. Someone who put the end game or the trigger to end the day didn't really check that you actually completed the stuff that you had to. So the game gives me all these errands, and I started inside the church. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to where the day ends, which is over here, and I hit the trigger, and it's active because reasons. So now I'm done with Tuesday, and I managed to bump the amazing demon from the DLC on my head.
Oh boy. I guess that was something we should have fixed sooner.
I don't mind. I'm fine with
No,
this.
it works for this quite well.
Pretty good. Yeah, so that was Tuesday. Nice. I like that. Wednesdays we have to do. Well, I said in 10 in a way, but it's not. I have to do the errands. That's what I'm gonna say. I think Wednesday is probably the longest day, actually.
Hell, what
So there is a
day that was. I saw my former.
there's an exploit with the AC parts. Unfortunately, that specific exploit is actually in the patch after this one. So I can't do that.
I guess we didn't give you one perfect version to use.
No, that's nothing new. Yeah, so in the patch after this, they fixed a few things that I don't want them in my run. But I could duplicate the ventilation parts. Yeah. Anyway, so I got the first part. Now I need to find the second part, and the second part can be. I mean, it will always show up in the last place you look, and
Yeah.
there are these really annoying enemies that spawn with rocket launchers that I really don't like because they can easily kill you. So hopefully,
Yeah, it might have been overkill on that part, but hey, you know,
let's
go
see if I
hard or
can-
go home.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a clip here. It's not really It's not really doing anything right now. Come on. So, no, don't want to. Try the other window then. Yeah. So there's a real specific place where you can stand in between the wall and the edge here. But
Oh, you're messing up your
no, it doesn't want to. Okay, that's fine. So there's a system, just like in the original Postal 2, there's a system where... Hello, I'm just gonna P-fire, don't worry. Best weapon in the game. In the original Postal 2, you had a unstuck system. Hello. That when you got stuck, the game's like, oh, you're stuck. We'll help you. And that can be abused. So what I tried to do was get stuck between the hedge and the wall, and it would teleport me in, so I don't have to go upstairs.
The AC part isn't here. Must be in one of these.
Gonna heal up.
Okay.
Um,
Just to
and-
clarify for people watching who might not know, you are urinating napalm right now, yes?
Yeah. So enhanced mode has a lot of cool stuff. So I'm peeing fire right now, and it's a really good weapon.
Seems like it would be effective.
Yeah. So we'll
Not
check
very,
this
not
build.
very comfortable in real life, I would assume, though.
Nah. I mean, he's not complaining,
Damn,
so
the
I
AC
don't know.
part isn't here either. Well, third time's a charm.
So yeah, there we go.
And yes, sorry, Chad, for the quality of my microphone. I had to use my little office mic. It's the best I have.
Good stuff.
So yeah. You probably saw or heard these rockets going off. They're gonna be very annoying to deal with, but we'll try. Okay, so
I have faith in you.
Yeah, that guy, he wanted that AC part apparently. So
I feel
gonna
good
heal up
already.
here. So another thing in this DLC that I didn't see in the original game is that's a so right here I'm hitting the rockets. That's good. So I'm gonna load my save. You added checkpoints in this DLC. There we go.
Yes.
What's the reason behind that? Because you have all the savings. So what's going on with that?
I mean, there was also we did add also checkpoints to Postal 2 in some rare cases, but yeah, it's a nice little feature to make some of the more annoying errands less annoying.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
for convenience sake, we didn't want to completely turn people off.
Fair. No, I like the checkpoint system. I'm just curious.
It was just for convenience sake. There was no real big reason besides that.
Yeah, so this place is the old police station that has been taken over by a character named Zach Ward,
Who
famous
is based-
actor.
Who is both based on and played by real-life child star Zach Ward, who also played the Postal dude in the Postal movie.
Yeah, he actually voiced his own character in this DLC.
Yeah, he was nice enough to get involved in the project, and it was a great way to have all of the different Postal dudes that have been around into one project.
Yeah, so this is
Child star. How much
yeah, this
some of
is
those child
the
star
longest
royalties
unskippable
for this curly
cutscene.
on-the-level cherry I
Um,
got here?
There's a thing you can go out of bounds,
So
so you can actually skip this cutscene. The problem is that the money that I need is inside that vault. You can enter that vault with a very specific clip, which uses the unstuck system. The problem is once you're inside the vault, the door does not open, and like right now there's no way to actually get out of the vault by using the same unstuck system. So we actually have to watch this.
But are you kidding me? How can you not know who I am? What, have you never seen
Yeah.
Titus? Transformers, Resident Evil,
So
Apocalypse, Blood
we're talking to Zach Ward, and he's like,
Dark House.
He's referencing
we don't
his
know
many,
the
his many famous roles.
So the postal dude, he has no idea who he is.
Disney? No.
So he's just
Exit Army
talking
into the
about,
Devil's
his
Cartel?
work,
Great video game.
like the
That
cartel.
was
It's a great
really
game.
Good video game.
That was a good video game.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing?
My game of the year.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not even the beloved and cherished
Yeah, of course.
holiday American classic, A Christmas Story.
Can't forget the
It comes
Christmas
out
story.
every year for 24
That
hours,
is
dude.
that is the big role that he's known for.
Never.
But you gotta enjoy the irony of a character meeting his real life actor and being completely dismissive of who he is.
I really love that he voiced his own character. It's really cool. So yeah, here's the boss fight. I'm not gonna do that fight. Oh, now we're stuck. That's fine. Oh, nice physics. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna deal with these guys in here. Get that money. Oh, nice.
I feel better already.
So yeah, I picked up some health pipes just in case. Oh look, there's a hole up here. Nice, I'll use that. Yeah, so that was a cool fight.
No, it seems you handled it well.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was pretty hard, but
I'm sure it was a struggle.
Yes. The fun thing is that Zach, he throws these grenades, and he can actually throw them on himself, so he can deal damage to himself with his own grenades. So I mean, you could do that if you want. It's pretty fun.
It's just our amazing AI.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's.
No, of course.
Just pointing it out that it's a nice feature. So, yeah. So the next thing that I need is that cow demon thing. He wants a Succomatic, which is, don't worry about it. It's a machine that he wants for reasons. And
it's important.
there's a farmer over here that has that thing. Lucky me. So let's see if he will give it to us. I mean, I'm sure I don't have to do anything to get it, so he'll probably take money. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be that easy.
Welcome to my home.
We would never extend errands
My delicious milk.
No.
for no real apparent reason. That's just not our style.
Let me tell you, I'm here looking for
I like
a
that
particular item.
thing in the
You wouldn't
background. That's
happen to
nice.
have an oversized breast pump suitable for a towering, demonic Jewish cow demon?
Yes, Chad, suck. You are coming for a Succomatic that is required for a wedding favor.
It's the kosher model too.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm willing to part with it.
A wedding between a giant cow demon and your ex-wife.
Dig his bucket. My herds in
Don't worry about it. It makes perfect sense within the context.
Yep.
My meadow's just
So apparently they didn't want my money, so now we have to go and milk some cows, because why not?
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Even in speedruns. Oh, this is a nice farm, Nothing bad will happen on this farm. We'll just milk some cows.
No, it's just they're just perfectly normal everyday cows.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Healthy, totally alive, not undead at all.
no, I mean there's no Ebola or anything, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna chill here. Don't worry about it. Oh look, here's another one. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
That was easy enough. Oh no, what? Why does it say don't Ebola open inside? Can you explain that?
It says don't open Ebola inside.
Oh.
It's written that way as a reference to the first episode of The Walking Dead.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, don't worry about it. I often miss all these cultural references. I was really confused about this one as well until somebody else told me, so don't worry about it.
I'm gonna deal with this cow here. Yep, okay.
So yeah, now you're just milking Ebola-infected undead zombie cows.
I mean, the milk is fine, I'm sure.
No, they're perfectly fine, normal milk.
Have any more? Okay. Yeah, it's just pure RNG where they run, really, and if they attack. And most of the time when they actually attack me, they get stuck. Like, they would charge and then they just charging and get stuck and they still charge in place. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, you know, gotta make it a little easy.
Yeah, I know. So I still have one health pipe. That's nice.
I don't know if you'll have a chance to do it in your run, but for people watching you, when you're doing anything with cows and you have a sledgehammer, you have the option of tossing the sledgehammer up a cow's
Yes.
behind
Yes.
to immobilize them.
Yes. If you don't use enhanced mode, you will actually have to pick it up. So.
Yes,
But,
yes.
I have infinite. So that's fine. Which is
Just
gonna be very
one
useful.
one of the many joys of enhanced mode.
Yeah, it's gonna be very useful later on. Let's see that.
For clarification, yes, zombie cow milk infected with Ebola is perfectly safe.
In this game, yes.
I mean, in general, I don't see anything wrong with drinking infected zombie cow milk.
Well, at least I got that succomatic now. That's nice.
There you go.
So yeah, let's go get the last AC part. Sounds good. I'm gonna get some health over here. I don't know who puts these bags of whatever meat, burgers. That's fine.
It's just the favorite treat of the citizens of paradise, so you just find them all over the place.
Yeah, so I'm taking a shortcut here to the next part, which is the train yard. And there's a guy selling that last part. I don't know where he got it, but I'm not gonna pay for that.
Well, it is the post-apocalypse, so people are scavenging what they can.
I think that's rude, so I'm gonna steal it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That is the moral thing to do.
Okay.
Find more of that good stuff.
Yeah, good. There we go. Okay. Well, we have everything. Nice. So now we just go back and talk to Cow Demon. I'm gonna save here. There's a very interesting skip that I'm gonna do.
Okay.
It's not gonna be in this fight, but after this fight. So yeah, I'm playing enhanced mode, and I have like infinite machetes because reasons. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use those. Don't worry about it. Oh look, she's dead. Nice. That was an easy fight. Okay.
I
So
mean, infinite machetes are gonna tend to make any fight pretty easy.
yep. So here's Thursday. Or maybe not. Yeah, thanks. I think it might have frozen. Let's find out. Probably. Okay. Normally I would let this run, but I guess we're not doing it this time. Yeah, so the problem with this patch is that the game is unstable.
Yeah,
But that's fine.
that tends to happen.
That's okay.
We built Postal 2 was built on a very unstable pre-release version of Unreal Engine 2, so bugs tend to happen.
Right, okay. Well, let's try again. I'm sure we'll be fine this time. Oh look, we spawned over here, which is really strange. Yeah, so it turns out I found a bug in this game where instead of spawning inside the cave watching a cutscene with Big McWillis and Gary Coleman, I can just reload that save game and I spawn at the very start of the game, but I still have those errands for first day, so that's cool. Cool, okay, well then. Let's go get the robo stilts, which Big McWillis wants, and I'll just get stuck on everything because DLC. Oh yeah, that unstuck system, I really like that, so I'm gonna use it again. So I need to get into his factory, but I don't want to use the door. I think it's lame, so I'm just gonna go over here instead. Oh look.
Oh yeah, that works.
That's
that
cool.
works.
I'll do that. Okay, now we're inside the factory. Yeah, let's go get those stilts. Can you confirm to people in chat that the shovel flying is indeed intended?
Yes, you are playing enhanced mode, and in enhanced mode, shovel flying is just a feature.
Yes. So yeah, here's the factory. They're making interesting robots, I suppose. We'll see if he gets a donut or pizza slice or maybe a bag. Water. Oh, I got a donut. Nice. Cool.
Yes, these are definitely not a reference to any other video game.
No, I'm not sure what that would be, but anyway, yeah. So you'd be surprised, but like most of the errands in this game, you might just have to go through this factory. Also, don't look at the screens in the background; they're pretty nasty. I'm not sure whose idea that was, but thanks.
Not mine, I swear.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so you have to go through this factory. Surprise. But I don't want to do that, so... You know that unstuck system I was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do that again. So, to play it safe, I'm going to deal with these robots here, because they can actually cancel out what I want to do. There we go. So there's a computer here. That's nice. Let's gonna bring it over to this corner. There we go. Okay, that's weird. Oh look, we're outside. Cool. Well, that was a nice factory. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so it turns out, standing in that corner and getting yourself stuck, the game teleports you into the loading zone.
That might not have been intended, but
okay. I'm sure it is.
I can't confirm or deny.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, so another errand that I have here, I'm not going to open a map, but you have an errand to go grab the syringe that apparently you need to save your dog, because your dog is a big demon dog. So the map in the game tells you to go to a very specific place, which is not over here. It tells you to go to the brewery, which is a trap. It is a bait. Like they just troll you. So where you are supposed to go is the old postal office, the post office up here. Turns out I can just go here and go grab that syringe, because why not? So you do that. But I don't want to deal with enemies, so I'm just gonna fly out of bounds here. There we go. And I enter for this. Oh look, there it is. Nice. Well, we got the cure, so that was nice.
Definitely the intended way to get it as well.
Yes, nice to hear. Okay, so oh look, now we got the dialogue that our stuff is in here, but we haven't been captured. So yeah, another new thing that I noticed is that, you know, this place is actually blocked off. This place is open on Friday. I'm just gonna get stuck here, and suddenly I'm in the tunnel, so that's cool. So I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, so this place, I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm supposed to be here on the next day, but there's an item here that I can actually grab now on Thursday. So I'm just gonna enter this tent here. There we go. C4, that's nice. Let's see if I can do this. This is a bit tricky. Oh, we got it. Okay. So I skipped the cutscene there. Trigger. Now, if I stay for too long in here, especially when I'm on the ground, the game will go, huh, it looks like you're in the wrong area on the wrong day. Let's teleport you out. So I'm not gonna do that. But if I exit myself, I'm actually put in a really weird place. It's like the opposite side of where I entered the tunnel. So there we go. Now I'm actually where I wanted to be. And yeah, it turns out that people like karaoke. So you guys donated for the Postal dude to sing all 4 songs at this karaoke bar. So we'll do that. I'm sure you like that. Hopefully it won't bug out. It can bug out, but I'm gonna...
Every penny.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy here so it doesn't bug out, hopefully. So, let's start with this.
Golden voice. I nuked you again. I pressed the button. Wiped out society.
That's pretty good. Not bad.
It's getting radioactive in here, so put on your hazmat suit.
Okay.
If you want to be
he has the voice of an angel.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, and the last one.
Who let the beasts out? Who
wow, that is the highlight of this game right there. Nice. Cool.
You wouldn't believe the work it took to get the voice actor to sing this well.
Oh man, did you have to like pay him extra or?
There's a lot of auto tuning going on, in case you can't tell.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we've done all the errands, including the one for Friday. And now we go back into the cave. This is where we started. Well, we were supposed to start. So this is Big McWillis that you were supposed to be introduced to at the start of this day. That's Gary Coleman on his shoulders.
Yes, it is a posthumous appearance of Gary Coleman. He had died a while before we did Paradise Lost, but we thought because of his appearance in Postal 2, this would be a nice way to honor his memory.
And I always like to say that we are in a coal mine. That is Gary Coleman, and that's his Coleman.
Oh my, definitely we did not intend that pun. That is a good catch. That's a good catch right there.
Okay, so yeah, Gary, he's gonna help us with the cure in his own way. I'm sure that will work just fine.
Poor Gary. All he wanted in this game was to be tall.
So here's the thing. It's not that easy, right? Now we don't know if this cure works, so the game is like, maybe we should try it on the Big McWillis. But I like him, so I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna go over here. This is where you exit the mine. Oh,
but how are you gonna know that it's gonna work on Champ though?
Well, I'll take that chance, I guess.
Man, you're playing a dangerous game here. You're living on the edge.
So what happened was, okay, you're supposed to use the syringe on Big McWillis, which will make Gary Coleman die in the chasm. They all get hostile, and you have to run through the whole mine. I used fly to the other side, hit the trigger at the end, and then I exit. That's it. So I skipped that section.
You spared Gary.
Yeah, I like him.
Fair enough. I'm glad we have a way to do that we didn't even consider.
Yeah, we have some new friends here.
That may or may not be a famous former terrorist leader.
I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. If you say so.
I can neither confirm or deny, but whatever he was in the past, he is now reformed. That's all that matters.
Okay, well, yeah, so we have that wound, that headshot, you know, that thing that we did to ourselves. And they help us. They get rid of it. And I already have the C4, so that's nice. So we can skip that. So, I only have 2 errands. I think I'll go get the blasting cap first. Yeah, let's do that. So, since I found that I could actually get the C4 on Thursday instead of Friday, I managed to change the route a bit here, so... Oh yeah, and there's a thing about that store we're going to. So yeah, I'm just gonna go this way, which will lead to the hellhole, which is the thing that we have to blow up to get down to hell, to find our dog. So... But of course, we need to go through the obligatory sewer complex. I don't know if you guys...
I mean, what's a video game without one?
Yeah, especially if you make games with zombies like Dead Island or Dying Light or anything like that. So yeah. Yeah, this place is a bit different from the original game, but it's not that bad. It's easy enough to navigate.
Yeah, that was the idea with all of the environments really with Paradise Lost, was that they're kind of the same as they were in Postal 2, but different.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that pipe is way bigger, which is nice for me because I want to fly through it. So.
There you go.
Dead Island is a good game, but a lot of sewers. That's what I'm saying. So here's the store. Here's a pile of snow blocking me. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'll just go through that. Oh look, here it is. Nice. So you're supposed to go upstairs, and then you're supposed to exit through the sewers. But this pile of snow here is pretty nice. There you go.
There you go.
Nice and easy. So yeah, I only have 1 errand left. How about that? That's nice.
Oh, you're making impressive time here.
Not bad at all.
We have a few donations queued up if you've got time.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna go and prune some herbs. So go ahead.
We have an anonymous $20 donation with no message. We have a $1 donation from Ghost Out 92. He says that South Park run was just epic. I really need to do that game. On our way to 20k, keep donating. They have a $15 donation saying, "This is my first ESA. I love how comfy this all feels. Fire Pause's South Park run was great to sit through. This is my first donation. Let's enjoy the last few runs of the marathon." That was from Nonny Moose.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna do this cutscene. You don't normally. I mean, I could skip this, but I don't really trust the game too much. So I can actually prune these without the cutscene, but yeah, it's not reliable. So we're just gonna say hi to Bob. No, sorry,
Hey,
Dave.
dude.
I think.
Uncle
Yeah, Dave.
What are
Uncle
you doing
Dave.
here?
Oh,
Love is frozen. It's absolutely amazing.
He had a little makeover in the few years between his last appearance in this.
I think.
Hmm.
What brings you
And
around these parts?
to address the chat real quick, you would be surprised at how well received Postal 2 was. There was a lot of negative reception, but at the same time, there was always people who thought it was really funny. You know, it was mixed, very mixed. There were both 0 out of 10s and perfect scores from press at the time.
One out back, or I might be wrong.
So
I'm totally messed up.
I have to
right
prune
now.
these, and he gives me a thing to use, the pruner, but I'm gonna use my machete because it's better. There we go. Come on. Oh. Now I want chat to pay attention because there are a series of puns in this dialogue. See if you can catch them.
Looks like our informant was correct.
Catch them all. Here we go.
We got ourselves a marijuana farm growing right under our noses. Move in, team. It's time we weed these potheads out of this joint.
So, how many did you catch, chat?
Ah, hell, it's the narcs. These guys are such.
I think there was one or two.
Pruning, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
cover
about
you
right.
from these downers.
Looks like I can use this radio to call out to
So
Uncle Dave.
another thing in this patch is that Dave, Uncle Dave, okay, they give you a phone which you're supposed to use to call Uncle Dave, but in this patch specifically, he is broken, so he won't just follow me without me calling him. So he's right here right now. He's dealing with these cops. Okay, he's pruning. Oh, hello. Dave, please shoot a bit more.
But I feel
Thank you.
great.
Here we go. So that's one down. Let's go down to the gym. Now, there is a strat for the last boss that was really cool, but it was a bit slow, so I had to actually cut it. But I'll tell you all about it when we get there. There we go. So yeah, if I hit these in the right way, it was actually faster to use the machete. Nope, okay. I think I need another health pipe. Yeah, let's do that.
Somebody wants me to say Big McThankies from McSpankies.
Nice.
So there you go.
There you go. You're welcome, chat. So there we go. Just one more. Yeah, since I'm playing enhanced mode, I can, this thing will use fuel, but enhanced mode, I have unlimited fuel, so I just, do some work here on the way out. Me. Oh, look, there's the last one.
That can't be good.
Let's see if Uncle Dave will come and help me. If not, I'm gonna have to deal with these cops myself. Nope, doesn't look like it, so let's deal with these cops then.
But I feel
I mean, he's coming, Dave, but it might take a while for him to show up.
He's around. He just doesn't
yeah.
have your magical shovel flying abilities,
Yes.
so it's hard for him to keep up.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't have the right save game. That's unfortunate.
For Cyberfunker, Neon Genesis.
What? Wait, what? What did I miss?
Somebody asked me what my favorite anime is.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so I have to get out of here. Sadly, it didn't give me a checkpoint. So I'll just go back. Yeah, so the cops are very unpredictable in the way, like the amount of damage that they deal. So it's unfortunate. Yeah, on the last part, Dave is like very random. He will show up whenever it feels like it. That's fine. He's pretty good on the on the first part. He's really good. Second one, pretty good, and it goes downhill from the first one pretty much. Normally, I don't have to deal with him myself.
Chat, for chat, Ray is only girl. Thank you.
Oh man. Keep going, chat. Oh, here we go. Strange. Weird that there's no checkpoint here. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of time. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, there's a sniper up there. I mean, I would use it if I, you know.
I guess this
I'd
must
use
be
for
the
it, I
medicinal
guess.
herb farm. I wonder who's in charge here.
Hey, dude.
Nice.
Uncle Dave? What are you
Got
doing
good taste.
Oh, that religious cult stuff wasn't panning out, so I moved.
Some
into
people
the
are not
business.
appreciating.
You know, go green and stuff. It's good for the
I
environment.
don't like weebs, chat.
What brings you around these parts?
I was
Some people just don't have good taste. What can I say?
right.
Oh,
We've been having trouble with that
Right.
lately. Our guys never seem to feel like doing any work. Take this sanctioned pruning device. It's pretty sensitive, so be careful. You have to take care of 3 greenhouses, one out front, one in the gym, and one out back.
weeds.
or
Yes,
I might
weeds,
be
not
wrong.
weebs. That's right.
I'm totally
Weeds,
messed up
not
right
weebs.
now.
Exactly.
Right. That's yeah. Didn't even think of that. So yeah, let's do this again. No checkpoint. Interesting. I guess I'll do. I guess I'll save myself.
Well.
My favorite non-postal game is Silent Hill 3.
Oh wow. Okay.
We got ourselves a marijuana farm growing right under our noses. Move in, team. It's time we weed these potheads out of this joint. Ah, hell. It's
So
the
you had another
Marks.
chance to
These
catch
guys are
those puns
such a
again. I don't know if
buzzkill.
you
Keep
managed
on
to
pruning,
get more this
dude.
time.
I'll cover you from these
All of them.
downers.
Not 2.
Looks like
Okay.
I can use this radio to call out to Uncle Dave.
Oh, there we go. Where's Dave? I need my fro. There he is. Hey Dave, can you deal with these cops?
Sorry, Chad, but 3 is better than 2. Deal with it. It's objectively true.
What I love about Dave is that, you know, he will shoot anything that gets close to him. And after every single kill by Dave, he will just say, that's it.
He doesn't have strong opinions about all the murder he's committing.
No, he's just thinking, I guess. Not sure why. But,
He's a contemplative man, you know, especially with his new lifestyle. He's big into just thinking philosophically.
So yeah, let's just help him out. I mean, he's helping us. You know.
Can I talk about why Nord is a dirty cheater and why my intended route is much better? That is true. That's all very true. But I don't think there's much I can do to change Nord's mind about that.
Well, what you don't know is that chat is pretty much always wrong most of the times for speedruns. So
Yeah, I'm new to this whole scene, so
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
yeah, that happens. But I still like chat. As long as they don't
Yeah,
talk
it's
about pizza toppings that are wrong, should be
Pineapple on pizza.
banned.
Pineapple on pizza is pretty much the best topping. Chat's not wrong about that.
I think we should probably end this Discord call. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish up. There we go. So the cops decided to leave me alone this time. That's nice of them. Well, I have 4 health pipes.
I might have just set the chat on fire.
Ah, that's fine. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna save here. Like, okay, I recently restarted the game because it didn't decide to soft lock, but I'm just gonna save anyway because this patch is not what you say stable. So
Yeah, probably not. I don't think
Thanks,
it
though.
would be it would be a massive ordeal to make any version of Postal 2 stable. All we can do is make it less crashy.
Well, I have a question then for you as a developer of this.
Yes.
Have you taken like the inspiration of crashing games on PC from Rockstar, or where does that come from?
Oh yeah, no, it is definitely an intended feature, and we had a lot of inspiration for it. But yes, Rockstar is definitely a big one. Really, what's a good one? What's a good one? I'm trying to think of a classic example of a very, very crashy game.
Well, Bully Scholarship Edition has the big game. I don't know if you've seen that or heard of that, but that's, I mean, it's like 50% chance of crashing. That's pretty good. I like that.
But yeah, we take pride in making crashy games.
Cool. Good to know. I gotta check the change log. Oh, so yeah, oh right, we're in hell. Someone blew up the hellhole for us. That's weird. Okay, let's just fly
It happens. It happens.
Who would do that though? There's a hole here in the terrain that needs to be patched. Thank you.
Yes, Stalker Clear Sky Day 1 was definitely a really bad one. I mean, I love Clear Sky. It's actually my favorite Stalker, but yeah, when it released, it was brutal.
So here we are. Champ is here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him.
Come on, Champ. You here? Come on, boy.
He's around. He's around.
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Good, Champ. Heal.
Champ, hello. Oh, there he is. Is that a perspective thing?
Right.
Looks big.
I never taught him that one.
It might be.
I'm gonna reload a checkpoint here, not because I'm doing a glitch or anything. I might just break his animations a bit, but that's fine. It's more that the fire sound effect in this area is freaking loud, because audio mixing is hard. So let's go. Deal with this. We gotta deal with Champ. So gotta get his health down. Use the syringe. Time, and turns out the machete is a pretty good weapon. I don't know. Pretty good. Champ.
I mean, it's generally balanced for when you don't have infinite ammo of it, but yeah, it works quite well.
Here, Champ. Come on, boy.
Okay.
Hey, pal. What do you think you're doing?
I mean, I think it's balanced now, but that's just me.
I guess balance is a very subjective thing.
What's going on here?
This is an appearance from the Postal dude from Postal 3.
Does that exist? I have no idea.
It may or may not exist, but if there was a Postal 3, which is implied to be a Coleman nightmare for the original Postal dude in Paradise Lost, then this would be the Postal dude from that.
And that looks like his wife.
Yes, his lovely, lovely ex-wife.
She looks different though. I don't know what it is.
You know, doing a lot of cardio. Probably got her hair done.
So she didn't eat any of the cake then, right?
Well, I mean, everybody has cheat days when they're on a diet.
Okay, fair enough. So let's see if I can get a glitch here. It tends to happen if I'm quick enough. Let's see.
My sympathies for the person in chat who bought Postal 3 at full price. You have all my sympathy. I'm so sorry that you had to do that.
So yeah, that was easy.
Again, it's probably a bit more challenging when you don't have infinite machetes.
Well, I guess that's
just a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, what?
Postal. What Postal is about? It's just an average week in an average person's life. That's all that it is about.
Well, good luck in your attempt.
Just a mundane series of events.
I thought he was your dog.
So.
Are you crazy enough to follow the bitch?
Yeah.
That?
I guess we have to find Champ again. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's going to that. That's okay.
Yeah, Champ's kind of doing the old princess thing, you know. You think you got him, but then he gets taken away again.
Yeah, this looks weird.
Why does this not surprise me?
Wait, is this a boss fight? Are you serious?
It may or may not be one.
Wow, I hope it's not
Jim.
lame.
Hang on, champ. I'll get you.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Okay, it's fine. She looks different. I'm not sure what it is. Thief? Yes, thief.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. She hasn't taken good care of her hygiene, her dental hygiene.
Yeah. So here's the last boss of this game. Let's see if we have good RNG. Don't think we do. Okay.
For chat, I may be wrong about this, but I think Champ is actually was voiced by a real life Champ because he was a real dog who was just put into the video game.
Yeah. So
So how are you doing with this fight here?
there we go. Yeah, we had pretty bad RNG at the start, but we fixed it. It's fine now. So here's the thing. The old strat for this fight was absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna be able to show it off, but you can find it on my old runs if you want to. There are two items in the game. There's a fishing game and a radar, like a radar and a fishing game. You can use. You can use them together, combine them, so you control fish using a radar. You can stand in front of this boss, use the radar and the fish, control the fish, go into the lava where the boss is, and one hit kill the boss.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a cool strat. Oh, this is a feature.
I'll have to go back and look that one up.
So this is gonna be a fun cutscene.
For chat, the game's called Postal after the old American phrase "going postal." It's not actually a game about being a postal worker.
You're a mailman. Yes, that is it. No, that was a feature. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have our dog back. That's cool. I like that. So Chad is here. Hopefully. There he is. He's running in place.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, nice. Okay, so we have. Okay, we have our dog back. Something's happening. I'm not sure what, but it's fine. Oh, it's another apocalypse, right? Raining cats and stuff. That's okay.
Apocalypses are just they happen like every other week in Paradise.
So the game is like, do you want to visit the faction leaders or do you want to survive and go fast? So I'm gonna abandon all the faction leaders and just leave this place. I mean, I'm sure that will be fine.
Oh no, it's all good. Don't even worry about it.
It's okay.
For fans of the Postal movie, if during this section you go visit Zach Ward again, then this time he will be dressed up in his Postal Dude costume from the movie.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that.
And yes, so we were sued by the United States Postal Service in '97 for calling the game Postal.
Really?
Which was a lawsuit that went on for 7 years, I believe.
Holy. Wow. Okay.
But we won it in the end.
Okay. That's nice.
It ended up being dismissed with prejudice.
So yeah, well, it looks like we managed to do it. There we go.
Excellent. Good run. Good run.
Enjoy this cutscene, guys. I'm sure everything will be fine. We found our dog.
All in a week's work, just a fun adventure of a regular guy going to find his dog.
Yeah.
And flying around with a shovel.
I have to say the soundtrack to this DLC is absolutely amazing. Like the credit song is so good.
Yes, that is from a band that we frequently sample songs from.
Nice. This is any percent enhanced mode. Yes.
Fuck 'em. Come on, champ. We got adventures waiting elsewhere.
Before you go, let's have a run through of the donations in the last half of the game.
Sure.
We had a $10 donation from Madhyama. It was Let's Name Nidra and Sif. And we had a $4.20 donation from John. This one goes out to Bob Ross from Postal 2. Looking forward to more games going up in the smoke. This donation goes to the announcer's choice. We had a $15 anonymous donation and a $20 donation from Sartor saying XD.
Indeed. Nice. Thanks you. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks Rich for joining once again, joining in for more Postal.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me. Thanks for everybody hosting this event, and thanks to everybody in the chat for having fun with us here.
Yes, and for those I saw you in chat, I will eat more bananas, so don't worry about it. I will get that potassium.
There you go.
Yes, tomorrow. It's late, so. So yeah. No, but like honestly, like this DLC is absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it when I played it through it casually.
It was a lot of fun putting it together, and we're really glad that people like it. It got a really big positive reception from all our fans as well. I think it's still ranked as overwhelmingly positive in reviews on Steam, which is really breathtaking.
Yeah, I think, if I'm not completely wrong, I think DLC has better reviews than the actual original game.
Yeah, I think the average score might be slightly higher, actually, but if I remember correctly, the base game is still also ranked as overwhelmingly positive on Steam.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks everyone, and I can't wait to see Postal 4.
Oh, it's probably gonna happen at some point. Probably.
You said this last time, so I'm waiting. Don't worry about it. No rush. It's okay.
Well, it takes time to make video games. You know, it's not something you do over a weekend.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll talk to you, man. And thanks, everyone.
All right.
Thank you very much. This is ESA Winter. Coming up next is Blossom Tales, The Sleeping King with Wired Wiki. while we are waiting for this run to be set up, I'll read a donation we got here. We have $10 from Wesley V8 saying, "Hey ESA, this is the first time I am watching the ESA stream and I'm enjoying it a lot. Good luck runners and greetings from the Netherlands." Thanks for your donation. Okay, guys, I hear we're about ready to pass on to the next runner. So this is Blossom Tales by Wired Wiki.
Thank you very much. So as you can see, I have here Ian
Hi.
on the couch
Hi,
from,
I'm Ian.
from
Hello.
Twitch. It's actually from Twitch, but he's not the only one who's here because I kind of have an online couch as well. So my online couch, do you want to introduce yourself? Miguel, are you there? There he is.
There he is.
So this is Miguel. He's actually one of the developers of this game. And yeah, Miguel, can you talk a little bit about the game itself? Like, how did you experience developing it? Before we start.
Well, I helped with the writing part of Blossom Tales. We, it's mostly like a 3-man team. Obviously, taking inspiration from a certain game we won't mention, but
it's fine.
But yeah, we so far are glad that a lot of people have enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's actually a really good game, in my opinion. So we're gonna start the run. There was supposed to be another member of the dev team here, but there's like for the last 10 minutes we have no communication at all, so we don't know where he is. He might join in later, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna start the run now. You're gonna do the button, right?
I am gonna do the button. That's the only thing.
You're gonna do the button. That's okay. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.